The New Balance factory store at the Camarillo Premium Outlets has the greatest selection of New Balance footwear, apparel, and accessories for the entire family. New Balance factory store offers shoes in multiple widths and hard-to-find sizes. Shop the New Balance factory store at the Camarillo Premium Outlets and save today.
This Friday, Rio Mesa quarterback Kado Brown will make just his second start for the Spartans, but this is a special one as he'll take on his former school Ventura in the VCS Preps Game of the Week. Ventura wideout Jon Kroll says he and other Cougar players are still close with their former teammate.
I would talk to him after he came to my scrimmage, Newberry Park scrimmage. It's you know, a little friendly, you know, talking back and forth, but it's great to see him after the game and talk, but during the game, we're not friends.
Despite the personal storylines, Brown's focus is on the matchup ahead.
I think it will be a good game because I know they're big and strong and they have some speedy people on their team too. Also, I think this game will be big for them and for us, including the seniors, since it's our last game to play Ventura.
Brown played a season at Ventura before transferring to Rio Mesa, and Cougars coach Brad Steward praised Brown's abilities.
He does a nice job throwing the ball. I've watched his play last week, and I thought it was exceptional. He's really good. So we're going to have our hands full.
Current Ventura starter Steven Ledesma was replaced by Brown as the #1 QB on the Cougars JV football team 2 years ago. While Ledesma holds no grudge against Brown, he feels he has a point to prove in this Week 2 matchup.
I mean, it's going to be good to go up against him, but yeah, it's kind of like a slap in the face because he took my kind of starting spot. But I mean, what's done is done. But yeah, it's a little bit of a rivalry for me.
While the players are familiar with each other, Rio Mesa head coach Bob Gregorchuk says the coaching staffs are as well.
Not only is it a great fun game, but there's some close ties in between the games. We see them. Last year I went to some of their games afterwards in the playoffs and hung out with Coach Steward.
On Friday night, the Spartans will honor former player Richard Anthony Rivera Jr., who was killed in an ambush in Afghanistan in early August.
True definition of what a Spartan is. You know, he always fought, he always battled, and you know, he outworked everyone. And you know, he wasn't the biggest dude, but you know, he played harder than everyone else, and that's what being a Spartan's all about.
Rio Mesa hosts Ventura Friday night in the VCS Preps Game of the Week with kickoff set for 7 p.m. For VCS Preps on Campus, I'm Danny Page.